Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day. So today we're going to present to you about our project called as hair clipper. So before we going to our procedure on step by step on how we use AutoCAD software, I'm going to show to you about our procedures, which is here we show to you our flowchart. So before we draw our uh, items, our things, first we brief and discuss about our project products, and then we make some Gantt chart and divide into individual tasks. And then after that, after we divide our individual tasks, we going to one of our group member going to disassemble the chosen product, which is our hair clipper. Then from that, he will measure the size of product. Then from the measured size of the product, we're going to draw our product in AutoCAD, which is each member need to draw the AutoCAD using orthographic and isometric. After that, we're going to discuss with our lecturer or our group member about the drawing, whether the drawing is correct or not. After that, if the drawing is correct, then we going to draw and record our video on 3D drawing by using AutoCAD. Okay, so in this video, we're going to show to you a type and item on how we draw the 3D drawing.
My name is Adam Aminullah bin Bakri. First, we must put the length and the width of the object. The length of the object is 450 millimeters, and the length is 378 millimeters. And then we put both, and we must do the squares. Then we must put the circles in there for the screw. And the diameter of the screw is 70 millimeters. After that, we must offset both of them to match the object. The radius that we use is 60, and we do both of them and then move to the blade. The blade is length is about the first point of the blade is about 16 millimeters, and the distance between each of the blade is about 16 also, and the minus both of the first point of blade, and there will be 21 blade. This is where I'm gonna put the line of the blade exactly like an object. This is where I'm gonna do the exactly for the line of the blade like the object, and then I'm gonna do the pointy one of the blade, and for the pointy one I'm gonna do 21 for the column and input it, and then for the spacing is about 19.2, and it will be exactly like the object.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad bin Yusri, and now I will continue the presentation. So using the function erase, I will erase all the line that I don't need, the guideline that I used to draw the blade. And then I will use the function fillet to draw a curve at the side of the blade. The radius that I am using now is 10 millimeter, and I will draw this curve at both of the blade. So now I will draw a line in between the blade and the screw hole. So actually this line is to separate the screw hole and the blade, just like the real object. Now I will select all the outer line of the blade to join them all using the function join. So after I have joined all the outer line, I change the view into a southwest view using the view cube, and I have entered the 3D modeling mode. Now I'm using the x-axis to rotate and change the view.
Alright, so the drawing session is continued by me. Alright, first of all, I want to apologize because my camera is not available for this drawing session. Okay, because my camera is not available. So, what we have to do next is I'm I'm aware that all the drawing that have done by Adam and Wafid is done by checking the top view, the right view, the left view, the front view, and the back view. Okay, is perfectly fitted. So next, I will elongate. Wait. Alright. So I'm gonna put a line. I'm elongate the line and reverse it first, and I fillet the hair comb. Okay, I will fillet the hair comb and I extrude. I try to extrude a common. Okay, first before I extrude the hair clipper, I have to erase the center part of the hair clipper comb. Okay, after that I join the whole of part hair clipper comb and extrude to the height that have been given by the dimension that we have measured earlier before we start drawing. Okay. Right, so as we can see here from the front view, the height is same because we already put the height of the extrude. Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Me Edward Muhammad. So I'm going to present to you about my part. So before I proceed to my presentation, I would like to show to you guys about this book. Where this book is our reference on how we draw our things, our AutoCAD for 3D, isometric, and orthographic. So for my part, we want to remove this bottom part and the upper part. So how we remove this bottom and upper part is by subtraction. Okay. So how we do the subtraction? First, we need to draw the curve and a straight line so that we got the object, the view that we want to cut. Okay, after we have drawn this, we need to choose all of this and then we need to extrude. Before we could subtract, we need to extrude first. So we're going to extrude to the right side and then we need to extrude to the left right. After we have done for the upper part, we're going to do it at the bottom part where we need also to extrude to remove that part, that tiny part. After we have extrude that part, we're going to choose the subtract tools so that the part that we don't want we're going to remove. Okay, so here is it. Okay, now we extrude that part and then to the left side. Okay, then we remove the middle one that we have just drawn just now. Okay, so then we choose the subtract. After we have choose the subtract, the part that you don't want will going to be removed. Okay, to ensure our object is look just like the same one, the original one, later on I will show to you that we need that you need to go to the at the workspace where you need to click at the visual style then you will need to put the conceptual. At the visual style, you also do shaded gray and etc. So here it is the conceptual